Greetings, peoples. It is the 30th of the 1st, 2015. I'm an android, and I hope to convince you that I'm human by telling you about my day, and by playing Minecraft in a really repetitive way. Yes, that should work. Um, what have I done today? I woke up in the morning, which actually is a bit of a feat for me, because I like sleeping. I also like staying awake up till about 3 in the morning, so yeah, the combination of those two usually means that I am not an AM person. And I went to work, so that's why I woke up in the morning. Um, Work was pretty meh, just working the registers. Didn't see any people I knew or anything like that. Yeah. After work, I walked to the local Umart branch. It's in walking distance of where I live, although, from what I understand, my definition of walking distance is quite different to other people's. Like, when I mentioned that I walked from the Garden City shopping center to the Umart, they were like, whoa, that's your exercise for the day, which I find weird. But yeah, no, I went to the local Umart and I got myself a new hard drive. Um, so my friend is going to help me install it on Tuesday, so still got to wait a bit. And I'll go back to using DxTory. So that'll be good because I'll get to manage the sound levels a bit better because that has been a problem for me. Besides that, I was really physically wiped. I went home, changed out of my clothes, and then saw this book that I'd sort of been reading for a while now, Child C. It's about this guy talking about his really fucked up childhood where he was abused by his foster mother. Yeah, like amongst the things that happened, he developed the ability to identify various washing up liquids by their taste, because the woman would force him to like drink the stuff. I was very uncomfortable reading it for very obvious reasons. I identify a bit too much with that guy. Like, one of the things he mentions is how he was amazingly loyal to the woman, even though like, she would randomly pull out a knife and slash him in the chest if she was angered by him. Just like that sort of messed up stuff. And he would still take her side on things. He would still want her approval. He would still want her affection because she was his mum. And yeah, my mother never did stuff to the point where I would scar, but she did some fucked up stuff, and I had the same problem for a very long time where I'd still want her approval and her affection. I have thankfully gotten over that bullshit now, and I don't have to deal with that all that much. Now I recognize that that was fucked up, and now he recognizes that his situation was fucked up, but it takes a long while, and it took a long while for him. And yeah, I couldn't stop reading that. I finished the whole book. I was about halfway through when I got home, and I just couldn't be bothered, like, getting up and doing anything. So I just read for a while, because reading's a nice passive activity that a lot of people see as constructive, so it's not that bad, right? But, I did finish drawing a page for a comic I'm doing. It's about Easter and maiming small children. Because, yeah, that's the sort of comic I draw, apparently. But yeah, I have deliberately, yay, rainfall of cactuses. I have deliberately made it a stupid, cheesy, simplistic anime bullshit style so that it is very easy to make, and then hopefully I can shade it so that it looks less silly whilst I'm on the computer. Besides that, haven't really done that much. Drawing took me way too long. It was just the one page and it was very simplistic stuff. But I'm doing more. I'm getting better. Will get better. You may be wondering why I'm doing this really repetitive thing, and one, it's because I don't have that program which allows you to manipulate Minecraft terrains, environments, on whole. I forget what it's called, but you could just use it to, like, nominate a plot from point XY to point XY and flatten it down to that. I don't have that. So that's one reason I'm doing this. Second reason is I'm a giant Aspie and this is soothing. I just break down the area into little blocks and I flatten it and I get progress. Which is nice. Because I got a lot of progress I need to do. I have flattened out all that. Look at that. That is quality work right there. But yeah, I gotta flatten the rest of this out. And then I am going to build a town. I've got the walls there. I'm gonna extend it. Like this grey bit here, that's the wall. That road there leads to a bunch of other stuff you built. You can see the wall of the village up the back there. You can even see the castle I built up the back there. And I'm gonna build another giant wall along here. It's going to extend over this river and it's going to be grated so that the water can get through, although I don't think the water physics works that way. And this is going to extend out until it gets way too deep, so monsters can't come into my village. It's going to be all safe from the monsters, because it's going to be all lit up and they're not all going to spawn in the middle of it like they did just here. And I'm going to have so many houses, and I'm going to have a park, and I'm going to have fountains. I'm going to have a bazaar. It's going to be something that you see out of Fire UK, but it's going to take ages. Because I'm making this for myself. I don't have a deadline for it, so I can be nice and calm about it. But yeah, that is my day. Tomorrow is going to be busy. I've got work in the morning, then I have to go run to my local polling booth so I can go vote. And then I have to run home and get myself clean and ready for LARP. Because it is a game weekend this weekend, because it is the last weekend of the month. And I really should do some homework for the LARP stuff. One of my characters, his name is Finn, he is now the leader of the Changelings of Brisbane. And he was supposed to have proposed, well not proposed, but decreed a law, and I still haven't done that for him yet, so I really need to get on that. So yeah, I think I will leave it at that. I have been an android, and hopefully I've convinced all you people that I'm a human. And if that's the case, yay! I will see all you peoples later.